So I'm kind of really coming to the facts that I realised our mum would just be so disappointed. Like, so disappointed. I also want to apologise to I used to talk mad shit online. Just for the sake of me thinking I could see everything, and try to like call it out, and I guess, you know, I'd get really reactive. I just heard the word ego, so like ego, you know. And yeah, most likely. So it probably was, and it just overran and overtook me. So I know I said a lot of fucked up shit that I don't even mean, you know. I am crazy, sort of. Well, you know, I'm not like normal, but I'm not like a psychopath. Might be, but I don't feel like I am. I do, you know, make dishes every day and shit. Yeah, I don't take care of myself as well as I should and should have been. But a lot has actually changed in my life. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's a struggle working on my sobriety, but it doesn't rule me, you know. Where once it really seriously ruled my life. I don't drink anymore, and people won't even believe that. I know people, if they, like I said, if they know me or knew me, they would not believe that for one bit, because I was an alcoholic, like heavy alcoholic from the age of like 14. Where was I? Yeah. But they wouldn't believe it, because, I mean, I probably wouldn't either. I wasn't just like, you know, I mean, I was a broke, I mean, I still am, but I was a broke alcoholic, you know. Just fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It didn't even have to be a weekend. It didn't even have to, you know, nothing even had to be happening. All I wanted to do was just to go and get drunk, and I blamed it on, for years, my mum. Not anything about her, just losing her. And I really did. I blamed my weakness of not being able to say no, or to even seek it myself, and it caused me to ruin friendships, mend friendships, ruin trust, break it all over again, you know. Mainly with the mother of my kids. That came later, but think I was 18, 17. I was 17. So I was still very much heavy in my, I was 18. Yeah, I'm sure I was 18. But anyway, same shit, different smell. I was still very much heavy in it, and I didn't want to stop. And I didn't. And it did nothing really to fix that. But for years, the last time I was drunk was, I think, I've been in here for like 4 years, so like 4 or 5 Christmases ago, and that was even a bad experience for me because I don't drink, so it just affects me way different now. Oh shit. And I know people might not actually believe me, because this video is actually going to end. I'm going to have to drink another one just for this, but wait. So the thing I wanted to show was why I said people won't probably also believe it is because there's these, not that, I'm not going to get into it, but there's these bottles above my bed here that are alcohol, but they're, just to show, I just grabbed them out. They're actually empty, and they weren't drunk. I literally, I don't know how else I would have, but I purposefully and intentfully tipped them out. Not actually during and they were full, but not actually during, just to prove they're like literally empty. But I not even to stop myself from drinking. It was through honestly speaking, it was through an anxiety attack that I tipped them out. I'm not going to get into it, but that's what it was. Which I've felt I've been working through or learning to work through a lot more of, and handling them a lot better. I mean, like actually handling them and not letting them trigger me or get me or, you know, affect me, but also, I don't know. I don't know if I just apologised to my body and myself before, and that's where I got to that alcohol and my sobriety-ish, because obviously I'm not 100% sober. I slip, you know, more often than I would like to. But I don't drink. I think it's, I mean, everyone's allowed to do what they want to do. Everyone has their own vices. I don't judge anyone for it, but for me, it makes me really out of control of like, just my body, like even being able to stand, you know. I want to apologise to well, anyone who watched these and realised I just fucking go on about shit. I really don't try to. I try to be just, you know, concise or cover whatever ends up coming up from talking about something, and you know what I mean? It's like, well, I've got to get into that now. which I don't have to, but I just choose to. Boundaries, something I've been learning, not very well mastering or even really learning, but attempting to. Anyway, sorry to you guys who had to listen to that, even before. Anyway, I want to apologise. This is a weird one, but I do kind of feel this. I want to apologise to every male out there who is the vitamins, by the way.